name is Kenny Sipes. I am the founder of the Roosevelt Coffeehouse, which falls under the umbrella of our nonprofit entity, which is the Redeeming Injustice. The Roosevelt Coffeehouse is a coffeehouse built to redeem the injustices of unclean water, hunger, and human trafficking. So what we did is we decided to be a social enterprise system that's nonprofit that will guide all of its profits to organizations that we've connected with that are supporting those injustice recoveries. We want to be a third wave coffee shop. We want to be top of the line. We're not just here to sell coffee and see what happens, but really be a go-to place. I think people who've walked into our facility will be super excited about what they see and what it can be, and a place that they'll want to come to. So that's our model. Our model is the more coffee we sell, the more impact we make.
Our main roaster is going to be Stumptown, who's based out of Portland. Amazing coffee. Anybody who's had it will tell you that. So I mean, we'll have espresso drinks. We'll be doing a lot of handcrafted stuff as well. Specialty coffee is definitely the focus, but we'll also be working with One Line, who's here in Ohio, which is super exciting. Those guys are awesome.
I started calling roasters and asking if they would just, participate in sending me samples so I could start to brew from home and see what that looked like. And that's when I experienced, flavors and aromas that I had never met before. I never even looked to see before.
Honestly, it's like now it's like people are like so into coffee that it's like you kind of take these steps to almost become a purist. And for me, coffee is like, I've never been that person with coffee. For the Roosevelt, it's more of what we're doing that I'm into. Coffee's sweet and I love being a barista. It's fun to make, but like as like the purism and everything's go, that's not like my favorite thing about it, I just like, it's a super easy way to connect with people, just making people a cup of coffee.
Take the customer service experience and incredible coffee and become an educator for those who really want to figure it out. And I think Columbus is doing a great job of that, and they're helping each other in that. This year has been about fundraising to create a great experience when people walk in from the get-go. We have people that are committed to the mission, committed to, while we want to see that impact happen, if they can give on a regular basis, then we're impacting faster. The nonprofit model allows us to be super transparent. People can see exactly what's occurring. We've already given just a small check of tips, but like $45 to Grace Haven, and this last week at our pop-up, we raised enough money to buy a biosand filter that they can install in Africa, so we were able to make that donation already. So that's what we're trying to do. So we hope that people would want to give for the sake of it's really going to work. Well, I would say the Roosevelt Coffeehouse is a faith thing for us, and we feel we got led to this place to do this.
Really, it's all a faith thing, It's like, sometimes I'm like, what if this doesn't work? Like, what if we're even here just a year and that's it? But look, just every time I look into depth and I'm like kind of pray and meditate on it, it's just, I can't see it just dropping off like that, just because of the belief and the passion he's put in it, and hopefully I'll be able to help him with.
And so we've just seen so many things line up, we just can't help to think that it's going to succeed, And so that's not a businessman answer, that's it'll work.